Just give me Banjo-Kazooie!
Why would you not do that?
Okay, hey, what's up, guys? That's unbelievably annoying, and we got a lot to talk about, so we actually got to get started.
You know what else is unbelievably annoying?
What?
I'll tell you later in the episode.
I know what it is. I think we might have teased with it. I forgot to turn that light on over there, so this side of the room might be a little dark. I don't really care. Do you guys care? I didn't think so.
No.
All right, let me get to my notes. Microsoft just happened. I know it was yesterday for you guys, but that's okay. We don't really care. We're going to react to it now. Lots and lots of stuff came out. We got way more to talk about than we did on the Bethesda one. So it was a great conference.
Good conference. Great. Good show.
Yeah, they did a good job. They started off with an awesome intro video that we missed when it happened, but we went back and we were like, we're seeing it.
It was cool. They had the Man of Steel theme song. It was amazing.
Was that what that was?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't recognize it.
I can't tell if you were trying to troll or not.
Halo 5 Guardians.
Because it was a terrible troll.
Halo 5 Guardians.
Okay. Yes, Halo 5 looks great.
Yeah, Halo 5 looks cool. I played some Halo 4. I really liked Halo 4. I like what 343 is doing with it. I don't have an Xbox. Actually, this is a special day for you guys because we normally don't talk about Xbox.
It's true.
So this whole episode is going to be Xbox. So
sorry. I was laying down a lot.
Yeah. Halo 5 looks awesome, though. Did it sell you? Do you want to play it? Or
yeah, I'd love to play it.
You're in on it?
Yeah.
On the multiplayer?
No.
What game will sell him on multiplayer? Will it be Mega Man Online?
Will it be Doom?
Will it be Doom?
Could be.
Next up is a game that was new, and it kind of surprises both.
Yeah, what? Like, can I guess? Recore. Yeah, that trailer for Recore looked beautiful. It got that little robot dog. I'm waiting to hear Marty talk about specific things, because he tends to hone in.
He's talking about on Podcast Beyond.
He tends to hone in on things. Like, you got that, I can hear him right now. Got the robot dog, and that's all he'll say about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the look of it, though. It reminded me of Journey.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to be about. I guess it's going to be an action game? It was a cinematic trailer, so it wasn't gameplay. It wasn't in-engine, I don't think. But it looked really good. I just want to know more about it. So far, I'm sold. If they lose me, that's up to them. But as of right now, I want it.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Next up, they dropped a ball. They dropped a bomb, not a ball.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They dropped a huge bomb on everyone, completely unexpected.
This was cool.
Might have, honestly, I doubt it, but might have started to turn the console race for this generation around. Backwards compatibility.
Which is a huge deal if you don't know. You know, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 3 were not backwards compatible.
PlayStation 3 was the first one that came out.
The first one was. In PlayStation 3, the newer ones, you could do PS1 games. But that's all.
Which is weird. But, it's a huge deal. Like, everybody wants backwards compatibility because they don't want to go back to their old console. Like, it's not that big a deal, but it is kind of annoying. I have to switch back. If you can just pop it right into the one you already got hooked up.
Well, I got it was, when they were just, it was the big, middle finger to Sony. Was when, at the very end of that, they said, we don't feel like we should make gamers pay for games they already own. And it was it was just the biggest middle finger to Sony.
Which, we're Sony fanboys. But still, I guess we shouldn't say fanboys, because none of this made us mad. This all just made us excited.
Yeah, I was wow, that's cool. I'm excited for Xbox fans.
Yeah, I'm glad that Xbox is doing great. And I gotta say, while we're talking about it, Phil Spencer...
Good showman.
He's just an awesome guy. He's really turning Xbox around. I don't even remember the other dude's name who, just effed it up 2 years ago and then ended up resigning. But Phil Spencer is turning everything around. He's awesome. I really like him as a person.
He teased me so
But they didn't quit there. Elite controller.
Oh my gosh, that controller was sexy. And for me, the Xbox One controller is one of the worst controllers.
We both don't like the Xbox One controller.
Not because we're not Xbox fans. It's just
it feels cheap. I don't like it.
It looks weird. I
know that's weird, and some of you guys are like, "What? That doesn't make sense."
It's like holding this duck. And you're like,
if you've never used the PS4 controller, we're not going to get into debate here, but possibly the best controller ever made. But after looking at that Xbox Elite controller, I think it's definitely got to run for its money because customizable.
Yeah, you can take off the analog sticks, the D-pad or whatever you call it, because Nintendo owns that. I don't know if you can change the buttons.
They said something about buttons.
It's got underneath triggers right here.
It had like weird locky things and things I don't even know what
right
are.
Here are really good. It just
had a bunch of PC Master Race stuff on it. I don't know.
Everything about it really looked sexy.
Yeah, I really want it. I think I'm gonna get one for when I play on the PC. Nice. It looks really. Actually, I plan to get an Xbox eventually. I'll get that controller. Up next, we got more Fallout 4.
More Fallout 4. Got to see a little more gameplay.
Yeah.
Of like him in the mech suit, which is what they focused on, which I thought was pretty cool.
The power suit.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel like I needed to see more Fallout 4. I was satisfied after yesterday, but the one thing that did get me, which they're doing it again, they're trying to hand it to Sony. They're not even playing. Is they announced that mods can be used. Yeah. Modding is a huge thing on PC. And if Xbox can use the mods, but PlayStation can't, I mean, where are you going to buy Fallout? If you've got both consoles, which one would you rather buy it on? The one that can use the mods. I mean, they might have just won Fallout 4, but we'll see. We'll see. Sony's still yet to go.
That's true.
Next up is Plants vs. Zombies.
The trailer looked cool.
Yeah, we didn't see a lot about it. Our thing froze up and messed up on us, so I don't really know completely what it's about.
Yeah.
But the trailer was cool.
The trailer was really good. Garden Warfare 2.
Is that what it was? Garden Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Is it free to play again? Because I think it looks cool. I want to play it.
Yeah, I'd play it.
Forza 6.
Not so much a racing game fan. I like kart games.
We could I'm not gonna lie, we could care less about Forza.
No offense if you like Forza, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we don't want to offend, but just being honest.
We don't know enough about it to talk here.
When EA came on, I was like, nap time. Dark Souls 3.
That trailer was dope.
Fantastic. I was like, Bloodborne 2? No, it's too early.
Bloodborne on Xbox? No.
I was like, no, don't give him that. But they are gonna get Dark Souls 3, which looks incredibly good. Obviously, we haven't seen gameplay, but what do we need to see? It's gonna be like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. It's just gonna be more of that, which sounds awesome. What I want to see though is even though Bloodborne and Dark Souls are very, very similar, Bloodborne's a bit quicker pace, and I honestly, a lot of people probably won't agree with me. I want to see that put into Dark Souls 3. I want to see you have a choice. Like, you can either play it like normal Dark Souls, like get the shield, or you can play it like
shield optional.
Yeah, like quick movement, but maybe they're just saving that for the Bloodborne series. Got to have that in Bloodborne 2. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Next up was The Division and Rainbow Siege. They kind of showed them off together. I just got a little bit disappointed, honestly.
I don't know enough about them.
Well, just from seeing The Division last year and then 2 years ago, it looked really, really good. I don't know, what they showed just didn't look nearly as hyped to me, but maybe they're saving it for the Ubisoft press conference.
Could be.
And then the same thing with Rainbow Six Siege. The first trailer they showed last year, I just thought looked a lot more unique. Mm-hmm. And this year it was kind of like, it doesn't look as cool now.
Right.
But maybe I'm being stupid. I don't know. What do you think of Gigantic?
I thought the art style looked really, really cool.
Yeah, you thought it was like a weird Team Fortress.
Yeah, it did look very Team Fortress-esque.
Yeah, it did, but I was like, there's no way. They're changing it too much. People will be so mad.
I thought it was gonna be like a spiritual successor. Like they're doing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like they're doing that. Like that's going crazy right now.
Tomb Raider.
Yes. Now, if you know me, I'm a big fan of the first of the new series of Tomb Raider games. Never played the original series, but the new game that was for the PS3, Xbox 360, all that.
Sorry.
Were you on Instagram while we're doing
I was an accident. I was trying to get to the notes.
That was funny, though. Still at you. But it was a gameplay trailer. And
it looks incredible.
It looks beautiful.
It reminded me a lot of Uncharted 2. Like,
Yeah.
Uncharted 2 also takes place in a snowy area.
And this was something I was talking to you about. I was listening to someone talk about games, and they were playing in a snowy area. And he said, snowy areas are always just, to me, the most unique and fun. And I was like, you got a point. And then it's just it looks like a lot of the majority of the game is going to be like in the mountains and in the snow. And I'm glad it's not in a jungle, which is why I like the first one a lot, because it's more of a forest than a jungle. And because I like jungles, but I feel like jungles...
It felt very rainforesty.
Yeah. But I feel like jungles are overplayed. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It looks really good. I'm really excited for it. The snow physics were awesome. You can tell she'd already been through crap because she was bloody. Bloody as can be.
She'd
been
through
bloody mama.
Been through blood and crap.
Blood and crop. And Croft. Lord Croft. Next we get to the biggest. I just cannot take Rare anymore, guys. Platonic Games is Rare. This was their last chance to sort of redeem themselves to me. And... the whole crowd even just was kind of like quiet, like, oh, this isn't what we want.
Like, really? Come on.
So Rare comes out, they show this amazing trailer that's like...
It's got Perfect Dark and Conquer and Battletoads
and Banjo!
Banjo and Kazooie and on flags, and you're like, yes, what are you leading up to? And then it's like, collection.
Which is cool. It's 30 Rare games of the older Rare games. Viva Pinata's on there, too.
Oh, yeah?
Which, that is cool. That's awesome. That they're making a collection. It's called Rare Replay. And it's going to be on Xbox One, I assume?
My thing was, I turned to him during it, and I go, but we got that right here.
Yeah, but I have those games. But then I was thinking about it, It is kind of cool. There's probably a lot of kids that have the Xbox One who have never got to play Banjo-Kazooie or any of those games, so they don't really need to be playing Conquer.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking about Conquer is such a hard game to get a hold of that's pretty cool. That now,
I didn't think about that. You're right. Still just a big tease.
But then they had to tease us even worse though, because they said a new Rare game is coming.
And you're like, oh,
is this it? Is this any of those games we just mentioned? I'm partial to Banjo-Kazooie. I want Banjo-Kazooie, but any of the games we just mentioned would have been
Perfect Dark
cool.
2, freaking something.
That would have been awesome, but instead, Sea of Thieves.
It looked like an MMO.
It did. It looked like honestly, guys, it looked like a cartoonier Pirates Online.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I freaking love Pirates Online. Don't get me wrong, but we had it already. Like, I want to see more about it. I want to see tell us what's different.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just not Rare anymore. Then there was Fable Legends, which didn't really...
It didn't sell me. It didn't look that great.
I'm a huge Fable fan, which shows why I don't like Fable Legends. HoloLens, you called it yesterday. Just so you guys know, with all our predictions, we are predicting them before the press conference. You're just seeing them afterwards, so you get to see if we were right or not.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the HoloLens with Minecraft.
I knew they would. They had to talk about it. I knew they had to.
What did you think about that Minecraft demo, man?
That was cool, and I'm not a Minecraft fan.
But that was insane.
That was really, really cool.
And finally is Gears of War stuff.
I'm not a huge Gears of War fan, but the trailer looked cool.
For the new one?
Yeah, but it wasn't any of the guys from the other 3 games.
Well, I've not played them. I need to play the other 3. It looked like, from what the trailer sounded like, the first one, when they were talking about it, the remake is just the first game? Or is it all 3?
I don't know.
I was a little confused on that, but Gears of War 4, or Gears 4, as they're calling it, it looks incredible.
It looked really good.
We were sitting there, we were like, it's so dark. It looks so, like, almost like a horror. And I was like, is this Bloodborne 2? Gears of War? And he was like, The Last of Us?
And then I was like, Jurassic World?
Yeah. It looks really fun. I want to play it. I need to get an Xbox, is what I learned. So, yeah.
Unfortunately.
And that's pretty much everything from the...
What's next? Is Ubisoft or EA next?
Both. We're going to just predict them both.
All
So
right.
go ahead and let's start with EA.
All right. EA, they're going to talk about
Madden,
a
FIFA.
buttload of sports games that I don't care about.
Yeah, sports. We don't like sports games. I'm putting it out there right now. No.
If you like it, that's cool. We're not going to talk about it here because I don't care.
And I don't care.
EA.
They're going to talk about Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge, yeah, probably.
I'm assuming they'll talk about Mirror's Edge. Maybe some Dragon Age downloadable content.
Oh, yeah.
They do have some cool
Dragon Age
franchises. Yeah.
I didn't know
They
that.
do have some cool franchises going on. But I don't know what there is to talk about unless they're going to announce something new. I think the big thing they're going to talk about seriously is sports games and Mirror's Edge.
That's what happened last year.
Yeah. But they just dropped some new Mirror's Edge stuff, like a leak. So obviously I know they're going to talk about it.
Right.
And then Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, they're obviously going to talk about the new Assassin's Creed.
Do you remember what it was called?
Assassin's Creed, the British one.
Did you see the trailer for it?
I did. It looks amazing.
It looks incredibly good.
But then again, so did the other game, Unity. And everybody hated that game.
Well, they said it was just not as... They said it was good, but just not as good as they wanted. We'll see. The fact that it's not set in feudal Japan or China or one of them makes me a little
probably
iffy.
talk about the 2.5D Assassin's Creed games.
Probably.
More in depth.
I think they're going to definitely talk more about the Division.
Those are still Ubisoft, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if... There might be a new Rayman game they could talk about.
Well, that's true. That it's possible.
What if they just drop a bomb
Okay.
and they announce Watch Dogs 2?
That's entirely possible. It's something a lot of people want.
Like nothing big, but they're just like a little teaser trailer. He's walking out and it just gets 2 comes up.
No, I never played Watch Dogs.
I didn't either.
You had a poster here for a while.
Well, because I was going to get it and I got it with my pre-order. But then when they delayed it, I de-pre-ordered it because I needed the money. I was like, you know what, forget it. And then I took the poster down because I was like, I haven't played it. I don't have a right to have this poster up. And I needed room for my Persona poster, which obviously...
That's the game you played.
Yeah, Persona's much better. I don't know that because I didn't play Watch Dogs, but I guarantee it is.
I've heard a lot of people say it's hit or miss.
Persona?
No.
Oh, Watch Dogs? Yeah, I have to. Well, I'm excited about it, and this is what everyone always says, is that first Assassin's Creed, not that great. Hit or miss. The second one, debatably the best game in the series.
Yeah.
Could be the same with Watch Dogs. First one, they're finding their groove. Watch Dogs 2, best game in the Watch Dogs series. I don't know that, but we'll see. So... You guys will know by the time you see this if we're right or not, because it's already happened. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You can follow us right here. There. It's the Instagram, the Twitter, and the Snapchat. Go check that stuff out. We reply to fans. So, yeah, definitely. We'll talk to you. Say what's up.
Yeah, we did.
We'll become buddies.
Sometimes I don't reply, like if I was asleep.
If you're asleep?
Yep. I got a message the other night from a person. Didn't reply because I saw it because I was asleep.
You saw it during your sleep?
I woke up.
Oh. Oh, he hates me. Did it flip?
No.
And finally, you want to take us out?
You share this video.
Thank you.
And when you share it, hashtag this. WD1UP right there. Yeah. Share it on the Twitter.
The Twitter.
The Facebook. Almost said the YouTube.
The Tumblr.
The Tumblr. You can do that.
We don't have a Tumblr. If you'd like to be in charge of our Tumblr page, send us a message and let us know. And
are we gonna get a Tumblr page?
I don't know. If people send us messages, maybe. If they seem trustworthy.
I mean, I'm not managing it.
I'm not managing it either.
I mean,
if you want to take the time to manage a Tumblr page for us, let us know. We're not gonna give you anything. Just do it out of the kindness of your heart. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with everything about EA and Ubisoft.
Stay nerdy.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to watch yesterday's video, click right here in the center of the screen.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And read the description to find our other channels, plus our Twitch and more.
Nice, bro.
Could you keep that in?